If you ever go down Trinidad.
Okay, everyone, Clyde wanted to do something else special.
Yes, it did.
And so we're going to do something that I've never done on this station before.
Yes. Special to me.
We're doing bibliomancy. Bibliomancy is where you use an actual book.
Or in this case, a tablet.
And you use what is predicted from the story as an answer to your question. So I specifically said, what did we say, Clyde?
Let's do a video.
No, we said specifically, what did we say? We were going to ask what message was appropriate for, or that people needed to hear.
Yes, that's right.
And we rolled some dice.
Yes. Roll the dice.
And we had these dice right here. We used these, right?
Yes, that's right.
We used a 6-sided dice, and we used these two 10-sided, right? And then we rolled them, and we came up with the number 52.
52.
And we got, we're using Aesop's
Fables. Yes, that's right.
We're using Aesop's Fables. And we got number 52, so that was the page.
52.
And what's the story, Clyde?
The belly and the members.
All right, do you want to read what it says?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead.
One fine day, it occurred to the members of the body that they were doing all the work, and the belly was having all the food. I like food.
Well, go ahead. Keep reading.
I like it quite a bit. So they held a meeting, and after a long discussion, decided to strike work till the belly consented to take its proper share of the work. So for a day or two, the hands refused to take the food. The mouth refused to receive it. And the teeth had no work to do. But after a day or two, the members began to find that they themselves were not in a very active condition. The hands could hardly move. And the mouth was all parched and dry, while the legs were unable to support the rest. So thus they found it's not working.
Oh, I think it needs my finger.
Even the belly, in its dull, quiet way, was doing necessary work for the body, and that all must work together, or the body will go to pieces. All must work together.
So do you know what that means for a reading for people?
If your belly is not working, Are you sure this is the right story?
Do you want to read that again?
Yes, please.
All right, let me move that for you.
One fine day it occurred to the members of the body that they were doing all the work and the belly was having all the food.
Do you need help?
Yes, please.
So, people need to work together instead of each deciding that somehow they need to be separate from all the rest. That in order for a body to work, all the parts of the body need to be working. Now, this could be in people's lives,
In your life,
in their families, in their relationships, in their jobs. All of the pieces need to be working together in order for the whole to be healthy.
healthy.
That means their minds need to be working with their bodies and vice versa. So everything needs to be working together in order for them to have a healthy, completely healthy experience in their life. And right now, that's not happening with a lot of people.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
So here's a little bit of bibliomancy message for you. What in your life is not working with the other pieces, and what is deciding that it's going to go its own way when in actuality it needs to be working with the whole. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I am Lucky Links, and this is Clyde, and this has been another Clyde video. You guys asked for it, and here he is. And this is our first foray publicly into bibliomancy.
Biblio.
Bibliomancy.
Blibli. Bliblio.
Biblio.
Bliblio.
Mancy.
Bibliomancy.
All right, Clyde, say goodbye.
Goodbye, and be sure to make your belly happy.